Welcome to Alpha Teaching School Hub. We're just going to briefly walk through the online platform for you with ECT. Once you've put in your username and your password, you should be able to find block 1 now available. My screen may look slightly different to yours because I have access to the induction tutor, ECT and mentor training. But you should find the latest newsletter, which will be released with each block on the side here where I'm pointing. So for an ECT, it would be autumn term block 1. As you scroll down, you will see block 1 establishing a positive learning for climate for learning and a positive climate for learning for mentors as well. So if I click on a positive climate for learning, this is for the ECTs, okay, and you will have all of your activities here. Now, as you can see, they are 10 minutes, 60 minutes and 45 minutes. So it's a really good idea to plan your time each week as to how much or how little you need to do. With EDT, you don't have to do this on a weekly basis, although it is recommended you do at least an hour a week. However, you should complete all of the activities by the end of each half term. And obviously you need to agree with your mentor when, as you work through these, what you're going to complete so that you can bring them into your mentor meetings as well. So there is an introduction to the block. Most of the activities are online. So if I click on the activity, it will give you all of the information online and you can start the first block. Okay, so it's asking you, for example, to look over the statements covered in the block. This is a learn how and learn that. Watch the video which introduces you to what you will learn in this block and why it's important. And there is a space for your reflections, any questions you have to jot down so that you can take that to your first mentor session. Okay, so if I go back one, this is the case for all of the activities, and you can see where it says activity 1.1 notes, and if I click on there, I will be able to write in there under each activity that I've completed and store my notes. Okay, and at the end of it you can download your block 1 notes. All right, so you just work your way through those sessions. There is a space as well, all right, to be able to record your mentor sessions, okay, and things that you can prepare in advance for your sessions. Okay, the mentor can also session record, and later on, if you wish to, you can join with Iris, and the school will get a memorandum of understanding to your point of contact for your school, so whoever your induction tutor is. Once I sign that and send that back to EDT, you can get a password and that will give you access to Iris Connect. It is an app. You can use your iPhone, you can use your iPads in school to film yourself, maybe just 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe you want to look at starters, how you're starting off a lesson, or how the lesson is ending in terms of creating a positive climate. And then that can be sent to your mentor or uploaded, and you can deconstruct that in your mentoring sessions and talk those through. Okay, so if I go back to the main block, okay, you can see all of the activities that you need to do. So it's really important to think about when in your week you're going to do them. So for example, here it says your role in establishing positive behavior is 90 minutes. So you need some clear time for yourself to be able to focus on that unit. Okay, at the end of every block, there is a survey. All right, and this is just to review how you found the learning within those activities. All right, and it's a very short survey asking you to answer the questions, okay, as you go down. All right, so if I go back to my dashboard, all right, and we can then see the positive climate for learning mentors, okay. So with the overview, you've got an overview, the ECT mentor sessions are in there. So this includes session outlines, there's handouts, and a summary of the early career framework statements. This is the learn how and learn that statements that your ECTs need to cover. All right, and that is all here and says what each section covers, okay, so that you know. All right, so if I go back again to the main screen, there's reading and reflection, materials that you can use for your mentoring sessions. All right, and you are able to download those. All right, and then there's also a webinar. So there's 1 hour webinar for mentors per term, okay, to introduce you to that mentoring. And if I go back again, training sessions should be uploaded in due course, and peer-to-peer sessions and a survey, okay. So again, there's a survey to see how you found the learning going through. You can see at the bottom here, there is a toolbar. So I've only done 10% of mine at the moment. So it will tell you how far through you are in to the course of that block as well. Okay, for events, if I click on here, okay, if I wanted to book an ECT local session, all right, you can see all of the upcoming events on the right hand side here. So what we've had 2 already this evening, so that was great, but you can sign up for those events you wish to go to, and as you can see, they are at different locations as well, so you can sign up for those events. If you do have any questions about the timing of those events, where they're held, the joining instructions for them, please do contact myself or Grace Smith at alphatsh.org. So please do contact us on those as well. So I think that's it for this evening. If you do have any other questions, as I said, we're open to helping you, and I hope you have a lovely evening.